Today we're performing a flushing service on a Rinnai tankless hot water heater that does not have service valves installed. To prepare to service the heater without the service valves, I've made a couple of trips to the hardware store and collected some items. This is the cold water inlet. We're going to remove this hose today and install a similar hose that I've outfitted to attach to this pump. This is the hot water outlet, and it comes here, and we've got this flexible pipe. I do not want to take this off. It's hard to get off, so I'm going to use this valve as the outlet. Here's a cap that I'm going to remove, and I'm going to attach a clear hose, and that will be the outlet. So the inlet will come in here and the outlet will go here, and I have a bucket that I'm going to put my vinegar in, and a 1/6 horsepower submersible utility pump. The utility pump comes with two possible inlets. I've got this adapter to allow me to use a garden hose, but instead of the garden hose, I've removed the adapter, and I'm going to use this 1-inch nipple. To make this mate with the 3/4 inch pipe, I bought this length of 3/4 inch ID pipe, clear hose. And I'm using hose barbs. I got 2 hose barbs from the hardware store to go inside the hose, and then I can screw in the 3/4 inch pipe. I put some hose clamps on each end to secure it. In order to fit to the 1-inch connector, I got this iron reducer, 1 inch by 3/4 inch. That only cost a couple of dollars. So that's the outlet of the pump, and then I have my clear hose, and then this hose that will attach here to the inlet of the heater. In preparation for the service, I have to remove the filter. So I've got my needle nose pliers, and I'm removing the filter, which is just above the inlet to the heater. And it looks like this filter is quite dirty. I actually have a replacement that I bought the last time this heater was serviced. I've got a couple of replacements just in case. So I'm going to put this new one on. And it's equipped with an O-ring. So I'm just going to replace the new filter. And then very carefully use my needle nose pliers to tighten that up. But it's just plastic, so I want to be very careful with the tightening. Well, that should be enough. Now I've already started removing this inlet hose, so I'm going to take this off, and I've got the heater turned off, and let's unplug it from the electrical connection. And I'll place my pump in the vinegar. And make this new inlet connection. With this new hose assembly that I've made up. Okay, I think the sump pump is ready to supply the heater at the inlet. Now let's remove this cap. And then I'll open up the outlet. Just get it started and that comes right off. I made up an outlet hose with this clear 3/8 inch hose, and I put a compression fitting on it and a compression ring. So I'll just tighten that to compress against the ring so that it won't leak. I'm going to initially put this outlet hose in a different bucket. I'm not sure that I want to recirculate what comes out of the heater until I see the quality of it. And now I'm going to open this valve. And there goes a little bit of water coming out of the heater. I have isolated the Rinnai unit from the inlet and outlet water supplies by closing the hot water output valve here and the cold water inlet valve up there, the yellow valve. So the heater is separated from the house water supply. And now I'm going to plug the Rinnai unit back in. And turn it on. Oh. And then I'll plug in the pump and initiate the service. I'm going to add some more vinegar. What's coming out is pretty clear, so I'm going to go ahead and put the outlet hose into the inlet bucket. And I have a 1/3 gallon of vinegar ready in case that's needed. We're going to flush this for about 45 minutes.